Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB. Help you along your way through the well, we hope so. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, also Christiana Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, it's the Sunday. A Sunday. Yeah, it's probably like 11:11, eh? It's 11 in the morning. I think it was like 11:08 or 11:09 when I start the recording at there. I don't know, something like that. Tired again. I tried to, oh my goodness. I resisted, and then I got on that Sanduku again. Just 10,000 points this time, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, and it wasn't 5 o'clock in the morning that I was up to the night before. I was still 3:30 or something. The time I fall asleep takes me that toss and turning. And then I was up early, so it was about 5 hours sleep that I got. Last night was less than that. And I'm hoping the sky seems a little clearer today. I want to go out for the moonlight panel because the moon will be full. It was pretty full there last night, but there's so much cloud I couldn't see it. So, but I'm praying. Thank you. I'm gonna go out for a moonlight paddle under the full moon. It's gonna be beautiful. Anybody in the area want to go? I got extra boats. Kids still want to come with me this weekend. Oh, that's all right. Here we go. Here we go. Look, this is my little beaver leftovers that I showed that, but I see like a flame in there. I also see like Groot from the galaxy. I did show it. I'm having a flashback, I think. I don't know, but I see it as a little flame. And a little fire, a little spark. Oh no. What do you see in that? But you see, this is all from the beaver. The beaver chewing all of that. The Great Canadian Beaver. It's beaver leftovers. This nice little treat for them. They ate up all the bark. Right? Oh no, here we go. What we got going on here? So tired. Looks like, okay, it's been late. Look like flow time coming. We bit early this month. Oh, growing through the change. And there's 3 on top. Here we go. We got the affirmation, reflection, and inspiration. Here we go. Our bodies are gardens, to which our wills are gardeners. William Shakespeare. Do something to thank your body for its hard work and its miraculous abilities to move, feel, and communicate. That's number 7. And yesterday was at 43, talking about eating one full meal without any technology present. So, did you do that? What can you do to thank your body for its miraculous ability to move, feel, and communicate? What can you do to thank your body today? Well, let's reflect. Let's reflect a little on that then. Let's move down over her then, maybe. How about that? Put there for a second. Our reflection today is, solitude is where I place my chaos to rest and awaken my inner peace. Nikki Rowe. In one hand, you hold your wildness. In the other, your quietness. Draw from each as needed. That's a 56. That's an 11. So, right, we need to balance that wildness and that quietness, right? Using stillness as an active practice of patience. I don't know. What is that for you? You know, our inner peace is our responsibility. It's not up to anybody else. It's the inner peace. It's an inside job. Oh, but if you keep an eye on that corner over there, you might see a cat fight. We'll block it off. You know, come on. More peace here in this house. Oh no, here we go. I'm so tired. So there, drawing from each is needed. Like, I'm going real quiet today. I'm not gonna, well, here's a little wild, but, you know, also okay. Tired! So, nice little, slow little paddle in the boat. Maybe just go right by my launch point. I'll just glow a little bit, drop anchor. Not much paddling. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Okay, some of us ran so far away during a period of survival, we forgot to come back home to ourselves. Return home to yourself. You are safe now. Layla Delia. Take a breath. And smile, because you are enough. You are enough. That's a 35, which makes an 8. You are enough. Infinitely, you are enough. I'm enough. Right, okay? You're enough. You deserve a rest. You worked hard enough. You deserve that rest. And you don't have to work for it, right? You are worthy just because you are you. Wonderful, individual, exuberantly reflecting divine originality. Here we grew. Do. Now I'm on path to totem is what we need now. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there we go. Path and totem go along with that. We got some time left here. Little bit. There's a totem now. The path going along, helping us rest and know that we're worthy and that we are enough just as we are. That's the truth. That's protection, right? That we're that protection to that little now. We return home. We let that little know it's safe. We let those the fragmented parts of our soul that it's okay and it's safe now to return, right? We do that soul retrievals or whatever you call it, in whatever ways you look at those things. I don't know what's up for you. All right, to each their own. But that's the truth, is protection, that we all belong here. We're all made in the image of our Creator. Right? We are all wonderful individuals, exuberantly reflecting divine originality. We are reflecting the divine originality, okay? So be your own part of the divine originality and be you. Nobody else can be you. Don't let this world miss out on the original being of you. Seriously though, okay, here we go. That's the truth, is protection, right? Do those deep dives and being grateful for the wisdom that we gain. We feel that bitter, we choose to grow wiser. We go through these hard times and we know we're not going to pay this forward, right? I'm tired of that excuse. Hurt people hurts people. There's no excuse for abuse. Sure, you can find all the reasons for it. Here's a reason, here's a reason. There's no excuse. As adults, we make a choice. So abuse is a choice. You're choosing to carry on that, right? There is a when we don't know any better, we just keep repeating those cycles. But let's be grateful that we do have our own minds. We can see different ways. And we can change our own minds. We have the power to do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. We have the power to change our own minds. Oh, no. What is that for you? Beautiful, beautiful beings. I'm going to see what's under that arrow. The messages. What are the messages, right? 11, 12, and it's a 2 and a 3. What's the messages of your life? What's coming in through you, right? What's the message that you're here to give? You know, being gentle with ourselves, being gentle with others, that always begins within, right? We need to be gentle with that little, especially if that little only got rough love and tough love all their life. It's time for that gentleness. And let's be patient with them, because they don't really know what that gentle love feels like, because all they ever had was that tough love and felt like they had to work and fight for it, or, you know, to prove that they're worthy. But we don't. We're not here to prove who we are. We're here to just be who we are, right? And the more we're in that, the more that helps others. But of course, there's going to be those other ones that, hey, they don't want to face that reality. They don't want to look at their selves. I don't know. They're too comfortable in their lies. They think that this is easier, that they get more from being lying and deceitful. I don't know. What is that for you? Because there's some that are just happy being miserable, right? We just need to accept that. Some are just going to be happy being miserable. Let them find each other and, you know, go be miserable and commiserate together. I don't know. What's that for you? That is the truth. There's always going to be some, right? We got the light and the dark. We're always going to have the contrast. Can't have one without the other. Do, 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 do. So let's look at that and how we are limiting ourselves, and being grateful that we are made in the image of our Creator, that our potential is only and is limited as we limit ourselves, right? The human body is limited. The spirit is limitless. So let's look at that. How are we limiting ourselves? How are we limiting Creator's vision for us? I don't know. What is that for you? Right? Let's look at that. 11:33. Look at that. We want to be ourselves. Be strong. Moose knows who Moose is, right? It'll stand there in front of the big Mack truck, and better not that Mack truck honk, or Moose going to think it's a cow. But Moose is Moose. Interesting fact, too, that they stay with their own, you know, they only commingle to make babies during mating seasons, but, you know, and a lot of times they live on their own. The mothers will only have the babies, and once they have another baby, they've only got energy for one. They chase off the older one. I know, it's pretty interesting. But let's be like that moose. We don't have to prove who we are. We're just being who we are. But moose is also part of that deer family, which was right under there, right? And that gentleness, too. So moose also has that gentleness. They're also part, like with the elks, they have that stamina. They go the distance because they're just being themselves. They're not pretending to be anything else. Oh, no. What's that all saying to you, beautiful beings? So be you, and you belong here. That's the truth. That's the truth is protection. You are loved immeasurably since before you were even born. So, oh no, let that in. Beautiful being. Spirit's always got our backs. That's how we give that. Let's turn around, open up, let it pour into and through you and everything you do. All right. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad that you're here on this earth walk. And I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. I know. But we're choosing it. Here we are. Here we grow again. Thank you for choosing to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow. Slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah! Thank you, thank you. Thank you.